Well, hello, I'm Alena. Come join me and let's talk about some confrontation. What is that? And how does it affect our lives? So get yourself comfortable and let's chat. Confrontation. That word, to fight the good fight, to win, I've got an issue, I've got a cause. The one thing I do understand is confrontation. In my younger days, I was quite a little activist. I was fighting for the rights of everything and anything. And I started at 10 with my cause for the wolves. I still have a big giant fondness in my heart for the wolves and still give to anything that helps them. But yes, the wolves, and in college, I worked in the law office that helped promote equality for all beliefs, religions, all colors of people, all beliefs of people, and I was working in that office. So I have that little bit of that activist fight for the good cause. So I get it. And you feel fervent about whatever it is that is your cause or what you think is right. Correct? But this is the thing, and this is the question I have to ask you. When you are in a confrontation, do you ever change the mind of the person you have that confrontation with? Really think about that. When you are in an argument or you are stating your position with firm finality, no room for negotiation, what does it do with the other side? And what happens when both of you put down your stake and say, this is the way it is? There's no movement. There's no coming together. There's no middle ground. There's no compromise. And there's no working. So it stays in separation. And is that good? I mean, maybe that doesn't bother you. But this is the one thing I do find. Sometimes we take that confrontation attitude, that we are right, and it follows us in everything. And we almost are looking for a confrontation. We don't think we are, but we have this thing, any injustice in our life, we are going to stand up. You're giving me too many hours at work. I'm going to say something. Or I have this problem. I'm going to say something. And we get into a fighting mode every time. Okay. Confrontation causes distance. Confrontation causes lack of negotiation. Confrontation leaves no room for growth. So does that mean we just never stand up for anything we do? No, but this is the cool thing about confrontation. It is a wonderful ground for us to learn about ourselves. And if you are one that is in a confrontation, maybe you don't even want to be. That happens too. But you're in this confrontation, or you find yourself always in a confrontation. This is perfect for you. Because if you learn about yourself in this situation, you will find more effective ways to get your point across and actually make ground with it. So I'm not just standing there with save the wolf sign on one side and the person who wants to get rid of them on the other. And I'm meeting them in the middle. And I'm doing that because of what I've done inside myself to be able to think of that. Do you see? So because we all want progress, right? Well, we can't get it if we're distant. We can't get our point across there. We also don't feel at peace, but we can learn about ourselves. And confrontation is a wonderful way. So how do we start? Okay, so this is the way I love. I'll give you one really great beginning way. All right. So if someone comes up to me and they start, I don't know, whatever it may be. Sometimes confrontation even comes with this. I wasn't going to talk about this, but this is something that was affecting me. So let's use it, right? So it wasn't necessarily confrontation, but when I'm set to do something and then someone comes in and says, Alena, you have got to get this done right away, and you're behind on this or what, when I don't think I'm behind, and it sends me in the turmoil, It sends me in like, oh my gosh, what do you mean? And then all the feathers get ruffled. And I'm like, no, it's not. And I get into a confrontation. Okay. That was my issue not too long ago. And and how many of us really find ourselves in that kind of situation? So I got triggered. That's what I want to talk. When we feel like we have to rise up and fight, that means that person has triggered something in us. That person who tells me you're not on the ball or whatever puts me in a state of defending myself. I have to defend myself. I have to show my worth. I have to say, well, wait a minute, you're wrong, not me. And that is a trigger. Do you see? Yes. Now, I can go through my life, and every time that happens and I get triggered and I am in a confrontation. Or I can look at that trigger, go somewhere quiet, grab my cup of tea that I love so much, and I can sit, relax, breathe, and say, what the heck? Why am I getting triggered by that? What is going on? And if it doesn't come then, I can sit down and I have a pad of paper and I do what I call spirit writing. This is an easy one that I love, and it has helped me so much in any kind of triggering to find out why am I getting triggered with this? And I just start, why am I triggered? I just put that at the top. And then I start writing. Now, this is the thing. When you start doing this, the first 2 paragraphs are going to be so like conscious. You're going to know exactly what you're writing. Even the first 2 pages. Keep going. You want to get past all that logic. You don't need that. You know that already. Keep going, keep going. Before you know it, weird stuff is going to start coming because you're just starting to go subconscious. You'll say, oh, I need to pick up pizza. Stuff like that will slip in there. But what also comes in is your real unearthed issue or that belief that whatever it is that's causing you to get triggered. So for me, that issue is, wait, aren't I capable? Can't I get these things out on time? Or do I feel capable? Do you see? Now I have something. And when I have that, all I have to do, maybe I'll do some affirmations. I am capable and I am strong and I am accepting of my own boundaries. Say that for a week and you actually cure that little cause right there, that little trigger. And you've learned a great thing about yourself and you've built your own self-esteem, your strength in knowing your own, or me, my own capabilities. You've just jumped forward tremendously in your own growth. So that's why I always say confrontations are a great way to learn about ourselves. And you know what? The next time, or what happened to me, the next time did come, I did have that same kind of thing happen. I just said, whoa, it's no problem. But you got to understand that it's being done now, or this is happening now. But I got it. Thank you. That's it. No ruffling feathers. No nothing. The trigger is done. I wish you a wonderful life where you are growing in leaps and bounds because you understand what sets you off and you can correct those beliefs with ease now. I hope this has helped. I am so happy for you. And I'll tell you, once we are growing and getting off that treadmill of ruffled feathers and being reactionary, we're living with more love. And love is spirit. So, my friends, I'm happy for you. If you would like more information, or check out soulmanifesto.com. We're all about that growth, that ease, that feeling of connection. And I've got this, that confidence. So check out soulmanifesto.com. Reach out to me if you want extra help, or check out our wonderful program, Inevitable You. But most of all, live a life of peace. Namaste, my dear friends. Thanks for watching. Don't miss out on a single thing. Subscribe below. And here's something else I think you'll enjoy. Namaste.